Everyone, this is our first at-home workout. We're going to do this on YouTube first, then we'll try some Zoom later. What we're going to do, and this is if you have no equipment, we're going to do 30 gymnastics crunch, 60 lunges, 20 gymnastics crunch, 30 lunges, 10 gymnastics crunch, 15 lunges. We're going to show you all the variations on that. You can use weight if you want, actually. We have another weighted workout later. We'll go over that in a second. You guys are going to do ab work before that. We have 4 rounds, 30 seconds to a minute, and we can do either more or less than that, depends on who you are. Some kind of hollow hold variation. We'll go over all that stuff. Marshall will show that. Or no, Brooke will show that. Brooke will show that. You guys are going to warm up really basic, okay? We're going to assume that you guys don't have any equipment. We'll add some harder warm-ups in later, but for today, just going to be 3 rounds, 10 lunge to hamstring stretch, 10 good mornings, and then 10 Cossack squats. Marshall's going to do a lunge to hamstring stretch. He's just going to lunge forward, going to just put his chest on his quad, and then he's going to straighten the leg as much as he can. He's going to come back, okay? And you can do that either walking or not walking. You do your reverse lunge, you stay right there where you are. That's fantastic. Okay, so the next thing, Marshall's going to come up, he's going to put his feet underneath his hips. We're going to do a good morning. You're going to break the knees, you're going to throw the hips back, and you guys are going to find a neutral spine, stretch your hamstrings, and then explode, come on back up. If you have weight, you can hold the weight right here. If not, that's fine. Okay? Cossack squats. It's going to be a nice wide stance, and what he's going to do is he's going to keep all the weight on the heels. He's going to go down to his right side, and he's going to try to maintain a lower lumbar curve in the back. He's going to try to push the knee out towards the toe, and he's going to come back across, keeping the hips low, and going back across. Awesome. So Brooke's going to demonstrate the hollow hold variation. She's going to keep her heels on the ground, be a little bit wider on the heels. What she's going to do is she's going to reach towards the sky pizza, which is right here, and she's going to start there. And this is going to keep her upper back off the ground. Her abs are engaged now. She's going to bring a knee in. If she can hold that, that's great. If she can put in the next knee, that's awesome. We're going to do one leg out all the way. And if she can do both legs out all the way and maintain the lower back, that's fantastic. And then she can reach up over her head. That being the hardest one. If your lower back comes up, we're done. All right? Thank you. So Shelby's going to demonstrate a couple lunge variations. So the first one is the reverse lunge. She's just going to step back, come back up, alternate legs. Good. The couple things we're working on here is as she steps back, she's going to keep the knee a little bit over the ankle, and the back knee is going to touch behind the back hip. All right? And what you want to do is keep all the weight on the front heel. All right? Let's say she has space or she's outside or something. It's nice out. You guys can walk, okay, all the way. All right? If we have weight, we can also hold the weight here. Come on back, Shelby, and then let's say that we don't have space or you guys want to make it even harder. She's going to put her foot up on the chair. She's going to do a Bulgarian squat. So what she's going to do, she's going to put the knee all the way down to the ground. She's going to come on back up, probably do 30 here, and then switch to the other leg and do 30 on the other leg, all right? 6 crunch. She's going to lay on the ground just like Brooke was, assuming that you guys can do, we don't need this, assuming that you guys can do the hollow hold that Brooke was doing. She's going to lay flat. She's going to come up and she's going to touch the knees to the chest, or she's going to come all the way back to hollow and then start here and then come on back up. Great. Let's say that's not going to happen. What we can do is we can take a pillow, in this case a jacket, underneath the lower lumbar. She's going to put the soles of her feet together and she's going to come on up and do a sit-up. Awesome. We can also do, thank you, and we can also do a posted gymnastics crunch. So she's going to put her hands behind her this way. Sorry. You're good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have long feet, and then she's going to bring the knees up and try to do this if we can't maintain our lower lumbar. Okay? Okay, guys, so the workout you're going to do at home, if you have equipment, it's going to be 10 rounds, 10 V-ups, 4 push-up variation, handstand push-up if we can do it, and then 8 clusters. This number is going to depend on the weight that you have at home. So if we don't have any weight, and let's say we're super strong, what I want you to do is probably increase this number to about 15. Okay, it just depends on the weight you have at home. If it's going to be almost like an air squat, we need to increase the number of reps. So we're going to look at Marsh and Brooke. Marsh is going to do the V-up. Brooke's going to do a gymnastics crunch. These are 2 options you guys have. Let's just get through 3. And what we're going to do next is, depending upon the weights we have, Brooke, come on over to your dumbbells. Brooke's going to demo a cluster with the dumbbells. So she's going to pick them up. For most of us, we're going to start right about where the knees are. If you were flexible enough, we can go down all the way to the ground. Usually that's kind of tough to do. So we go to the knees. She's going to extend all the way, catch on the squat, and then come on over the head. Okay, and that's her cluster. Do like 2 more, will you? Awesome. Cool. And let's say she only has one. Okay, same thing. She can grab one dumbbell. And what she's going to do instead is just on the outside of on the other side of the leg there, she's going to do probably, it depends on who you are, 4 to 5 on each arm. Depends on who you are. Okay, this will be tough to do as well. All right. Imagine this is also a kettlebell. We can do the same thing. We can do a clean to a press overhead as well. Okay, let's come on over the barbell. If you have a barbell, clusters, actually, I think this is what we're going to do in class. You guys are going to do a full clean into a thruster, overhead. Awesome, cool. So Marsh, will you demonstrate a push-up, just a regular push-up real quick? So if you guys are going to do a push-up, just make sure the chest is the thing that touches the ground, not the belly first. Come on, back up. Perfect. Okay, we can always do the knees as well. Let's say you guys want to do some handstands. The next thing you're going to do is put the feet, and this is if you can do it, put the knee in his pike position with the shoulders. This is going to be as hard as you can possibly make it with the shoulders over the hands. The farther you are this way, the easier it's going to be. When he goes down, he's going to touch the head in a tripod and then come all the way back up and through. Nice. And if you have a wall you can use, you can also do the handstand push-ups there.